Okay, so now I'm going to do a little product review. I got this new curling iron. Got it off of Temu. It's supposed to give me some kind of ringlet curls. So we're going to try it out, see what happens. First thing I need to do is take my hair out of this bun that I've been wearing all day at work. Get it brushed out. You know, it's got product in it, so it should help with holding a curl. So I'm going to do that, and then we're going to try this new product out that I need to probably read the instructions on before I attempt to put my hair into it, because it looks like it could be dangerous. Okay, so it's down. You're looking a little bit wild today. So I'm going to pull it up into sections and start in like a certain section. I don't know whether I should start on the top or start on the bottom. So let's pull the top up a little bit. Okay. So we got, so it leaves this section underneath. I have very thin, fine hair, so it looks like there's a lot of hair, but it's very thin. Let's see. Some of these clips are small, some are big. Let's see. All right, so it's up. We're gonna start with this little section on the bottom and see what happens. There are no instructions. All the instructions basically say, in every language on the planet, pretty much says, be careful with the wire, do not leave it on a sofa, do not touch your skin, may cause fire, and do not store while it's on. And it says it can be folded in half. Not sure exactly how they expect me to do that, but we're gonna see what happens here. I don't really know. Is this button folded in half? No. This kind of looks like it releases something, like when you put your hair in it, and then it holds it in for a minute while you curl it. So let's see what happens. Okay, so I'm going to try to take this little section, this small section, because I don't want to do anything too big yet, and wrap it. Kind of have to see what I'm doing, and I'm not sure. You would think it could just like, okay, let's put it in down here and then just roll it. There we go. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. And then you just roll it like you would like a garden hose onto one of those roll-up hose reels. Okay, I think I got that part figured out. We'll leave it in for a minute or so, because you know how curling irons work. And then bring it back down and release. See what happens. Oh, interesting. Did do something, but it could be a very time-consuming process if you wanted to do like all of my hair. Maybe once I get the hang of it and learn how not to burn myself, and roll it all up in there. But see, then I got this little wanky thing on the end. Wanky thing. That's not gonna have a curl to it, so we will see. I'm not going to bore you and make you watch me curl every single piece of hair, so I'm going to play with it for a little bit and I'll be back. Okay, as you can see, it does give some nice curl. I did do a lot of my hair because it is so time consuming. This little guy and all the little tiny little sections would take me way too long, and I do not have the patience to do something like this. Maybe if it was a special night out or something, I might be able to do that, but it does work well and gives me the curl that I was trying to accomplish. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to try this, my flat iron. I've seen some videos of ways to put curls in your hair with the flat iron. I haven't yet figured out how to do that, so we're going to try. Glad I didn't pay a lot of money for this thing, because it's not going to be something that is going to be in my regular hair daily routine, I guess you could say. It will go in the basket of many, many objects that I have bought to try to either curl or straighten my hair. Basically to give it some life, some volume, because it is so thin and fine. So we are going to try the flat iron next and see if I can accomplish a curl with that. All right, so we're going to try this. I'm going to try something that I think I remember seeing on a video, where they take the flat iron, which I have set at 350 degrees, the hottest possible temperature I can set this thing at, and with, you know, trying not to burn myself. And then, see, I wrapped it. Oh, did I just turn power off? I don't know. And then let it go. Yeah, that didn't work. I don't know what. I guess I need to do a little more research on how that works, because I thought they just basically wrapped it around the flat iron, and then what, did something? I don't know. Maybe I should just stick with flat hair and, you know. I did something. All right, well, that's just going to have to be something I'm going to have to research more, because I'm just going to do this. See. And then let's see what happens if I do this. I don't think it's going to do anything because it's on the outside of the flat iron. You know, maybe I could do it with a curling iron. I don't know. No. So I am just, as they say in Big Bang Theory, totally befuddled. Like I said, the other one worked really, really well in giving me the curl. But even something like this, the flat iron, I don't have a lot of patience for. See, I don't have straight hair. I don't have curly hair. I have some funky, messed up in the middle, partially curl. Like from here down, I'll have a little bit of wave volume. From here up, nothing. So if I wore it up like it is right this second, I could get away with the curl. But I have to put a lot of product in it, and I don't, at my age, my hair is starting to thin, and as you can see, needs to be colored. I do color it, but all the product that I have to put in it damages it. And for once in my life, well, I wouldn't say once, I'd say once since I was about 14, because that's the first time I actually colored my hair. I was 13, 14 years old. Didn't tell my mother I did it. I just went to a friend's house after school one day and went from this beautiful brown that it is now, that it's taken me years to get back to this obnoxious red. I'm not talking like red, like this color red, but it was just like I was trying to be this strawberry blonde, and that, you know, when it's brown to begin with, strawberry blonde is not accomplished out of a box. So between the hair color, all these heat products that I use, hair dryers, curling irons. See, now look, because of that iron, I'm not able to get the super flat look because of the curl that went in it. It's still wanting to hold that little bit of curl. But I've had ruined my hair over the years. So back, I don't know, 2 years ago, I guess, I got it cut real short, like right at my ears, and wanted it to finally grow out and get healthy. Well, of course, my patience didn't work to that extent. I decided I wanted to get a perm. I spent $100 and something on this curly perm, that because I get up every morning so early to go to work, and then I don't want to do all of this at 3 o'clock in the morning to go to work. So I thought, oh, I could just let it dry and it would be all cute like I see in all these pictures. Well, it wasn't all cute. It did okay. I mean, I survived. I lived with it. But now it's starting to finally grow and grow out. I used a product I saw online. I think it's Meorie, M-E-O-R-I-E. It's a shampoo, it's a conditioner, it's a leave-in spray, and then it's a like a hair mask. I used the shampoo and the conditioner. And like I said, it was here, and now it's here, and it's been, you know, like 6 months, 4 months, something like that. I can't remember when I got it. I didn't always put the spray and leave-in conditioner in it. I never used the mask. I still have the hair mask. But I think I finally have it where I like it. I don't know. I mean, that, you know, I'm 52. Is long hair okay at 52? I am going to continue to dye it. I'm not going to be like my grandmother who goes completely jet black, and you know good and well it's dyed. But I am going to continue to dye it and learn how to wear it where I'm comfortable with it. The long hair comes in handy because I can pull it up and also take it down. You know, I pull up every morning when I go to work. But the best thing I have bought is this. This is my go-to hair dryer, brush, everything. I can get this. Don't drop it on my lap. I can get my hair from out of the shower to straight and almost ready to go in 15 minutes. And then I just take my curling iron and kind of touch up my ends. This is the best, and it's one product that is in my daily regimen. It is not going in a box with all this other stuff. And I know as women, we continue to buy products, buy tools, buy hair clips, hair bins. Oh, y'all remember this one? How many of you remember this one? That was pretty, wasn't it? That was like, what, 80s, 90s? And then there's this guy. What the hell's going on here? And you would put your hair in it, and you'd roll it up, and you'd have a little bun. Cute little bun. Yeah. But then when you go to take it out at the end of the night, all this lovely Velcro, and you're pulling your hair out. It was lovely. You know? So we all invest in these lovely products. I don't even think I have enough hair to use this one. Why I haven't, I don't know. To try to do something different and make ourselves feel beautiful. But it's not what's out here. It's what's in here. We are beautiful from the inside out. And if you're a beautiful person inside, it shows on the outside. I will continue to buy more product, tools, and hair stuff, because I always want to feel good about myself. And that's me. I'm not trying to feel good for anybody other than myself. So this product, I wouldn't call a failure. It did work. It's just a very time-consuming product, and I don't have that kind of time. I wonder if my daughter would use this. Anyway, thank you for listening to me rant. And just remember, it's from the inside out. That's where the beauty comes from.